Everyone, welcome back to my art channel. My name is Chris, and today's video I have my September favorites. Now a couple things before we start. I am sick, so if I am talking funny it's because I'm recovering. And then second, I know I haven't been posting excuse me, a lot. Like I mentioned before, I started a new job and that's pretty much taking all of my time. But hopefully I'm able to get the hang of it and be able to balance my life and my work. Hopefully that happens soon. So during September I didn't have enough time to actually do any art. I was able to do like a couple projects, but not as much as I would like. So I do not have a lot of favorites, but the ones that I have, I actually ended up using them a lot, and I actually ended up liking them way more than I used to. So let me start first with this guy's over here. This is the Arrtx acrylic markers. I have the box upside down. Oops. So they were actually sent to me for free, and this is the pastel tones. So the cool thing about these markers is that you do not have to shake them, unlike the Poscas that I really love. You do not have to shake these markers, and they come in a brush tip. They say you could use them on any surfaces like glass, stones, fabric, but I have only used them on paper, and so far I really like them. Where did I leave? Let me show you a quick swatch. If you know anything about me, is that I love pastel tones. I mean, look at that. They are not as opaque as Poscas, but they do give you a really good color payoff. I mean, look at that. You could go really thin. I really love the brush tip. I think it really makes a huge difference. And I also really like that I do not have to shake to activate them. So this is how they look. Oh, before I continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it if you become part of this little community that I'm trying to build here on YouTube. And I'll hopefully try to be more consistent once I get the hang of my new job. But you can find this on Amazon. Like I mentioned, they were sent to me for free, but I really enjoyed them a lot. Now, along with the Arrtx acrylic markers, these ones I bought with my own money. These are the Arrtx metallic paint pens. Now, I forgot how much I paid for my set. I believe probably less than 20, and I got about 18 colors. I'm not sure. I'll put the link down below. But this one's, again, you come with a brush. So they are... and then it comes with the fine tip, so they are double-ended. Again, you do not have to shake them. You do get a variety of colors. Let me see, I think I have the box. Let me show it to you. Okay, here, yes, you get 18 colors. And again, it says you could use them on different surfaces. I only use them on paper, so I cannot tell you how they'll work on glass or stone or fabric. But these are all the colors you get. You get this little swatch card in white and black paper. So you see how they look. And I really love the way they work. Again, let me see. I had a piece of scratch paper and now it's gone. So this is the brush tip. Look at the color. Again, you do not have to shake them to activate. And look at the fine tip. Let me give you another, a little bit more light. Here we go. But look at the color. I really love metallic markers, especially gold. But look at that. So pretty. And now I'll put the links to them down below. And let me put this away, and then let me go to the next one, which is my Strathmore 500 series, my mixed media journal. Now I have done a review. In fact, it was one of my first YouTube videos, the review of the Strathmore 500 mixed media journal. But the cool thing about this journal is that the paper is 100% cotton, which is something that is really hard to find when it comes to sketchbooks. It's really hard to find a 100% cotton sketchbook. This was about $24. I got mine at Michael's, but I believe you could also buy it on Amazon and Blix. But look, so this is actually the project I was working on with the Arrtx paint markers and the Arrtx acrylic. The Arrtx metallic markers. And look at how nice they look. The paper is thick, I believe I need to double check, I don't remember. But it's thick enough to handle a lot of media. This is watercolor. I've used it mostly for watercolor. Let me see. These are Posca pens. And then this is acrylic wash. And this is your regular wash. And as you can see, it handles beautifully. You could use front and back. The reason I stopped using front and back is because it will transfer to the other page, and I did not like that. But you definitely could use front and back. I had no problem with that. And this is a journal that I highly recommend, especially if you're looking for great quality paper that is 100% cotton. This is the Strathmore 500 series mixed media, and when it comes to Strathmore, I believe they start with 100 or 200, but it's 100, 200, 200, 400, and 500. 500 will be their artist quality series. And now the last one are the Gallo watercolors, and I have to apologize. I know I said I was going to put the Gallo video. I recorded it, I have it, I just need to do the voiceover, but because I'm sick and I sound awful, I do not want to do the voiceover with this horrible voice of mine. So you might have to wait a little bit longer, but I promise you it's coming up. So these are the ones that are, Gallo is a handmade watercolor company. They make their watercolors in Italy, and there's a lot of hype about them, and I could tell you why. The watercolors are amazing. They work beautifully. The pigmentation is gorgeous. I do like to buy handmade watercolors, and I have to tell you that these handmade watercolors are one of the best that I have used so far. Look at that. Look at those colors. They are beautiful. Like I mentioned, I have some other handmade watercolors, and they are good, but the Gallo ones are just on another level. I got 2 different palettes. Now you can find Gallo on Jackson's, or you could wait for them. They sell out really fast. Once they do a restock, they probably sell out in less than an hour. I was able to get them. These were my 2 first choices, but they sold out, and I ended up getting something else. But then I changed my mind, and I emailed them and told them that I wanted to cancel my order because I just didn't. I was not satisfied with my other options. So they were able to actually give me my first options, which was this set of the essential 6 colors and this natural number 2 palette. So the customer service was amazing, and I'm so glad I emailed them, and I'm so happy they were able to fulfill my original order. So definitely, if you want to buy them, definitely keep an eye out. I follow them on Instagram, so you can follow them to be updated on when they're going to do a restock, or you could sign up to their email to get their email notifications. But definitely, if you've been wanting to try a Gallo, I definitely recommend it, and the video is coming up. Just give me a couple more time to recover and to be able to handle both work and my art life and my personal life, and then hopefully you'll be sooner than later. So these are all my favorites for the month of September. Let me know in the comments down below if you will be if you are excited about the Arrtx markers. I know they're available on Amazon, and I could tell you that if you like Poscas but you don't like the hassle of reactivating them by shaking them, then you will probably like the Arrtx. So let me know in the comments if you are willing to try them, and let me know in the comments down below too if you have tried a Gallo, and if you have, let me know what your thoughts are, if you like them or not. And then hopefully I'll see you next week with another video. If not, just hang in there. I promise you I'm going to try to keep on filming and try to post every Thursday like I always have. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye.